Here we have a 2017 17 plate BMW 335D M Sport XDRIVE. Now we do have 4 superb 19-inch alloy wheels in gloss black, and we also have the M Sport brake calipers just hiding behind. Now we also have LED headlights as well as black kidney grills, full M Sport styling kit which includes black front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and rear diffuser. There's a look, another alloy wheel. Now we do have black window trim as well as privacy glass on the rear, as well as a shark fin antenna. And there's a look, another alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors, dual exhaust flush with the rear bumper and rear diffuser. We also have a power release rear tailgate. As you can see, we do have a nice spacious size boot, sort of storage tray on the left hand side and as well on the right hand side. Popping this back down, there's a look at that rear boot spoiler. We also have the 335D badging on the back as well as the XDRIVE badging. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches and does look absolutely superb from every angle. Now there's a look at the last alloy wheel. Now I've head on in to the rear of the car. We do have full Dakota leather throughout with ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrest with 2 nice size cup holders. Now we do have vents in the centre, as you can see just there, as well as integrated Harman Kardon speakers, electric windows with leather trim with blue stitching. We have the Bmw Individual blue trim just there, and also the Bmw Individual trim just there. Going to the front of the car, there's a look at the driver's full Dakota leather front seat. It has blue stitching just there as well. Also the M Sport stitching just there. Now we also have electric windows, electric power folding mirror, and again the blue stitching as well as blue individual trim. Again, integrated Harman Kardon speakers. And if we jump inside the car, just down there we do have auto lights. Foot on the brake, we do have keyless start. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel, cruise control and speed limiter. And as you can see, this vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dash and has done just over 40,700 miles. Now we have paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode, as well as auto wipers just there. Now I do have satellite navigation in the centre, as well as media connectivity where we have DAB radio. Scroll across, we have FM, AM, music collection, aux, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio and also USB. Now we do have phone connectivity as well. Put the car into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just there. Now when you put the car into reverse, that mirror also lowers so you can see what you're doing. Coming off that, we do have different drive modes. We have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and also Sport Plus. And if you click on Sport displays, you can see the kilowatts of power and the newton meters of torque that you're using at the time of driving. Coming down here, we do have dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, as well as ice cold air con. So for hot days like today, really does make all the difference. We also have heated front seats, and for those cold winter mornings, again, makes a lot of difference. We have a storage tray just there, as well as 2 nice size cup holders, 12-volt connectivity. We also have traction control on and off, as well as your drive mode select. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. This is what you use to put into gear, so drive, push forward for reverse, P for park. And if you put it into drive, push to the left, you have M and S. M meaning manual and S obviously meaning sport. Now we have the BMW individual trim just there as well, is up there again. This is what you use to control everything that happens on the screen. So you have your touchpad if you want to go into the map to zoom in and out, as you can see just there. You have soft touch leather armrest with storage in there as well as a USB port, as well as an aux. Then we have the passengers full Dakota leather front seat, again with the blue stitching just there. And like the driver's side, we do have the extended thigh support. Now we do have the blue trim that goes all the way around the vehicle, in the front and the back. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT and we offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Here we have the BMW 335D XDRIVE M Sport. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how I'd expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. To activate, simply push the bottom button on the left hand side and use the little dial to push up very slightly, or then adjust by 1. Push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll adjust to nearest 5 miles an hour. To cancel, simply double click the button at the bottom, which looks like a dial, or just tap the brakes and then the cruise control will then cancel. Now I do have paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode, so I'm going to take over now as we come up to the roundabout. So I'm in 4th, 3rd, into 2nd, up to 3rd, into 4th, and taking left at the roundabout, and then I'm going to let the car take over. You can also, instead of using the paddle shift, you can push the gear stick to the left, and then it'll go into either S or M. S meaning sport, and then M obviously meaning manual. So to change up, pull down, and it'll go up. So I'm in 5th, 6th, we go down to 4th. There we go. And to cancel, simply push back to the right, and then it'll cancel for you. Now we do have the upgraded Harman Kardon speakers, which does sound absolutely incredible. As well, we have very comfy full Dakota leather seats with extended thigh support, and they're also heated, so for those cold winter mornings it really does make all the difference. You can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in these seats and still get out feeling fresh. Now we do have satellite navigation, as well as Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. We also have DAB radio. We also have front and rear parking sensors. Now the ride is very comfortable, and going over bumps, it takes it very well. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries the past 3-4 years now, and we do nationwide next day delivery, which is also free, so no matter where you are in the country, we can facilitate that. Right now I'm coming up to an industrial estate, and I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop just to show you that the brakes work as they should, and so do the front and rear parking sensors. So indicating now, make sure there's no traffic, pulling in, and I can do an emergency stop. 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse. As you can see, no issues whatsoever, and you can see in the centre the front and rear parking sensors just there. And then again back into drive, and again no issues whatsoever. If you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when looking at buying a used car. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during the test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions, and also book you in for your viewing or a test drive of your selected vehicle. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.